his head. Yeah, good times. Welcome. If you're watching this in the future, thanks for watching this stream back. And sorry, mic issue. There we go. Yeah, if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching this back. We're going to be working on our bamboo farm. I've already built the automated bamboo farm part of it, but at the moment it's just, well, it looks like crap. So we need to do something about that, as well as trying to gather some resources for the Nether Hub. We think we've got an idea in mind of what we want it to look like. But we're going to need a lot of basalt, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to build a basalt generator. Look, there's the sun, yay! If we're going to be able to build a basalt generator, or if we're just going to go looking for basalt in the Nether. So yeah, let's see where the day takes us. For now, though, we need to have a look and make sure we've got the resources to build the bamboo farm design that I have in mind. And I'm saying the farm design that I have, the building design that I have in mind, like the decoration, but actually I don't have much of a plan beyond, that's not bamboo, this is bamboo. I don't have much of a plan beyond just putting blocks down that are of a certain type. So I was thinking cherry wood and bamboo might go together, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see how it all comes together. I haven't done anything in creative. It's just going to be a box, but I need it to look better than it does at the moment. Actually, there might be a crafting table over here. This is it. This is our bamboo farm. It's just been running. One of the first farms that I built actually in this forever world, and it's been running. I've emptied it a couple of times. Very simple design. It's just a minecart that goes back and forth. There's observers up there that measure once the bamboo gets to a certain height, and once it does, it fires, chops it all down, and then it grows and yeah, repeats. So we've got this section at the front that I don't know that we're going to do anything with, and then here, what I might do actually, because we're never going to use this, so let's just strip this back. In fact, I'm going to come over here and do this the other way. We're not going to go up there anymore, really, are we? And does this hide something? No, so we don't need any of this either. Okay, that's the first part, clearing this up. I don't know why I'm up there. I can do this from here. I think I had an idea that was going to be like a little ledge, a little layer to it, but I've decided against it. It doesn't work. So that's that side done, and then this is too deep there. There we go. Oh, excuse me, I'm in the water. Okay, so that's that part cleared up. Now that does have redstone on it, I believe. Let's just check. Did we get some? We did get some scaffolding. Fantastic. So let's just go up here. Aha, okay, so this part does have redstone. I could, excuse me, I could probably make this redstone more compact if I was, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? I'm really clumsy today for some reason. Right, up here, I might be able to make this redstone a bit more compact if I was to use glass, and if I could do that, then I could get rid of everything here. Everything here, okay. So let me grab some glass real quick. Oh, nearly screwed that up. Oh, there was a little comment there. Let me have a butcher's at that. I should have set this up on my phone already, really, shouldn't I? That would have been clever. Glass, 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 glass. Not that glass. This glass. I think this still works. So if I come up here, and then I can get rid of. So I can come up the side here. Yes. Okay. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't know why I didn't do this to begin with, to be honest. Oh my God! Stop falling off of there. That's ridiculous. Why does that keep happening to me? Right. So let me check. So I think that, and then that, and then I'm gonna put that there, and then that there. Then let's break that. we can't break that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these. I should just. I'm at the bamboo farm. I should just grab some more. I had some more scaffolding on me anyway. That's annoying. Okay, fine. So be it. No, that's wrong. Oh my god! How many times is that gonna happen? Don't know what's wrong with me. Right. So we don't need that. But if I put this here, that should work, I think. And then I can get rid of all of this. And that. Okay, cool. Right, that makes it just that little bit thinner. It also means I can get rid of all of this. Cool, this is working out well. Alright. Yes, slightly thinner. I like it. I should have broken the top bamboo first. My goodness, what's wrong with me? Let's break that. Ah, that was just despawn. Fine, so be it. Okay. Now we're making progress. Right. I got completely distracted. I was meant to be checking that comment. I'm so sorry. Pulling it up now. Day 2 of asking, can I join your server? Still okay if no. Sorry, dude. This is definitely a friends and family only server. There's very few people on here. And some of them are kids as well, so I have to be very careful. There are kids on this server. So, sorry, dude. Still a no. Hope that's all right. Appreciate the interest, though. Okay. So that block there can go, right? I hope there was no redstone on that. I don't think there was. Right, now we can actually do some buildings. So all I was thinking was something very basic, which was going to be along the lines of... Oh, I could probably take that out. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it... Oh, no, because then that's on the pathway. Okay, maybe I am going to take this out. Can I do that without destroying the rest of the farm? I think I can, you know. Just like so. Yeah, this might work. Okay, and then what I'm thinking is we'll come across with this bamboo here. Just block off the front of this. Oh, they face different directions. Okay, that's good to know. So if I do that, yeah, all right, they're like wood planks. Okay, and then this one we're going to need to mine down. Oh, okay, so here is our first barrier, and that is that this is going to need to go all the way down to here. No problem. Nailed it. Up to the top. I think I went one up. Yes, I went one up. Okay, how does that look? Not much different, to be honest. Okay, what can we do with these bamboo planks? So I can make, okay, bamboo planks I can make. And then from bamboo planks I can make bamboo slabs, bamboo stairs. Nice. Okay, so we might need some of those. We might need some of those. What's that? Bamboo raft, okay. Bamboo door. Can we make bamboo trapdoor? Let's do some of that. Let's make some more of these. Oh, bamboo mosaic. Nice. Okay. Let's do that, that. Grab some more of these bamboo slabs. Oh, I'm out of space. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That should give us something to work with. There's a chest here that I can just dump stuff in if I need to. So let's just dump some of this. We've got a bit more space. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Stick those in there. Okay. And then what if just here we did this and then put a bamboo stair on top, like so. And then I'm going to get rid of that block and these blocks, and okay, so it's here, right? That's not right. Yeah, lined that up perfectly. Okay, I mean, it's got more depth now, I guess. Okay, I don't know if I like this. I'm completely making this up as I go along. Like so. And then while I'm here, oh, go up a little bit higher. While I'm here, let's do this. Or should we? Yes, we should, because then I'll do trapdoors. Okay, this is going to be a waste of wood. My God, I cannot, for some reason, stay up high. Right, let me grab some scaffolding, which I thought I had some in there, but apparently not. No problem. I've got a whole chest full of it over here somewhere. Yes, that one. There we go. I probably don't need that glass anymore, to be fair. So let's get rid of that. You can go back in the sorting system. Cool. Okay. Right. Let's do the scaffolding. Here we go. Okay, and then we can put that there. That's what I was thinking. Then that can go there, that can go there, and then I don't know if this is going to work with that stair there or not. Maybe not. So let's get rid of that, and in its place we'll put a bamboo plank. As soon as I put this bar away, I'm going to need it. You watch. Like so. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing over this side. We're not going to have a stair there. We're going to have a bamboo plank instead. And come out a little bit more. And that will let me put... Oh, I need to put that up there. Okay. That, and you can let me place that? Yes. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm so clumsy today. I really don't know what's going on there. There we go. Oh my God. I actually don't know what's going on with me. This is the clumsiest I've ever been in all of my Minecraft life. I've lost one of those, haven't I? There it is. Okay, cool. Where's that? There. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But then my other project was to go into the Nether, and that would just be terrible from a clumsy perspective. Oh, I needed it again. Okay. Whew. I'm just going to light this up like that for now. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Right. Let's make some more of those trapdoors. Where are you? Like so, and then we can just line that. top. Nope. I just want to see what that looks like to begin with. Okay, okay. Alright, not awful. Not going to cry about that. That's not awful. Okay, so we're going to put that there like so. Well, that wasn't my fault at all. Let's sleep. Get rid of these bloody phantoms. They are the worst. The absolute worst. Okay. I should probably eat as well, shouldn't I? Right. So now we need the trapdoors here. Oh, not high enough. Try again. There we go. Right. I'm not sure I like these pillars here, to be honest. I might... No, that's not the right thing to do. I might get rid of these. Yeah, I think I might get rid of these. Well, actually, that looks pretty good. Let's keep that. I can't do that. Okay, for some reason. Oh, maybe this is where we put the bamboo mosaic in. No? That could be nice. We'll put that in there. I mean, it doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's a nice little detail. Honestly, I am making so many silly mistakes. Okay, we're going to leave that at that level for the time being, I think. Let's get ourselves back up here. And let's do that so I can go up here and then mine this down. One more. And then stick the bamboo slab maybe on there. Like so. Okay. How's that looking? Is that looking better? I think that is looking a bit better. Okay. I think part of what's wrong with this is that these logs need to be stripped. I think. Okay, I'll get to those ones in a minute. That was a deliberate fall, by the way, that one. I can't let those resources go to waste, can I? Okay. Oh, that looks better. That does look better. Okay. Let's get rid of this for a moment. Get those resources back, thank you. And get rid of this for a moment and get rid of this for a moment. See, look. That was just an idiot move, that one. Did I I pick it up? Yeah, I did. There we go. Right. That's looking so much better than it was. That's genuinely looking so much better than it was. And those mosaics actually are quite nice pieces. So, what if... Because I've got 13 of these. What if I get rid of... Can I do this? Is something waterlogged here? No, it's not, is it? It's bamboo, so that's fine. So I can get rid of these. And put in these mosaic pieces like so. Okay, looking better. Alright, and then this front part I could probably do the same with. What else can we do with these? I mean, we could do... I wonder how those planks would look, the pink planks. Cherry planks. I don't know, maybe another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if we was to say, get rid of that and that and that, and put these in, is that going to look ridiculous? Are we trying to use too many different types of blocks now? No. Okay. Let's do that again. But this time, the next layer down. I'm going to need more than I've got. That's fine, I can do it in my inventory, can't I? Oh, that is looking so much better. It's the same shape that it was before. I feel like I need to do more with it to give it a bit more depth because it's very flat. But the colours are so much better. Right, let's get rid of all of this. Yeah, I like that so much better. Okay. And then let's do the old stairs going up there and see how that looks. But oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I need to sort of come at it from this way. That's fine, right? Like so. I'm gonna need more stairs. Fine. I can do that. No problem. Nope. Yep. And these. Don't know how I've managed to chop that bit of wood out, but I have managed to chop that bit of wood out somehow. There we go. That looks better. But this needs to be there like that and there like that. Okay. Much better. Cool. So we have access to that now, which is good. That's looking much better. If I was to strip this, is it going to look stupid? I don't think it looks stupid. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Right. Okay, get in there, get in there, get in there. Not sure what else to do with that front to sort of bring it forward a little bit. Is there something that I can do here with sticks? If I was to do maybe cherry fences or bamboo fences. Pink or... Right, we've got pink on there already. A lot of pink. So not in there, in here. So let's do the bamboo fences. For that, I'm going to need some of that. Okay. And let's grab ourselves some scaffolding. Okay, what if we just did literally this? Is it enough? Is that enough to break it up a little bit? I mean, it's better, isn't it? If I didn't keep missing gaps, it would be better. There we go. That is better. Okay. And then over here, what I'm actually going to do is connect these like so, and then do that so I can build on it. Okay. Yeah, that does look better. That does look better. Okay. I'm not going to play about with that front side anymore. We do need to get the rest of this done though. So, what I'm thinking is we take out that back corner. Put in our strips. Should I cover that up? I don't know. I just don't know, do I? Okay. Can I do this without messing up any of the redstone though? That's the question. It looks like I can, which is good. The only problem here is that needs to be okay. This actually needs to be one back. So not here, not here, but there. I'm going to strip it afterwards, I think. Up and up. There we go. Okay, let me do the other corner as well. So it's going to be just here. Okay. Happy days. I'm going to change the lighting later. For now, I'm keeping that as is. Right. Then again, I don't want to make it sort of too flat the way it is on the front. So I kind of want it to come back a little bit. But I can't because the redstone's there. And the other option is that I go back one more. But then I'm infringing on the dock. Not got a whole lot of space to play with. So, okay. I'm going to try and do a combination of cherry planks and bamboo planks and just see how that works as a like a diagonal checkerboard pattern. This could be ridiculous, this could work really well, I just don't know. I'll check it halfway up, sorry. And I can always put some stuff on the outside as well. The trapdoors worked really well. I'm going to turn down game sounds because it occurs to me that the minecart going back and forth is probably not the most wonderful sound in the world. What's the best? I suppose just global or environment audio? No, that didn't do anything. Sound? Okay, that's helped. That has definitely helped. Okay, cool. Over this side, so one of those, one of those. I really hope this looks okay, because this is going to be a pain to take down. That won't be too bad, to be fair. Just annoying more than anything else if I have to take this down. That's where I was there. There we go. Should we check that? Let's check that. Just see how that's looking. Don't look stupid. Don't look stupid. Don't look stupid. I don't know. I don't know is the answer. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I need to do more, and I think I need to strip these so that we get the pink, because the dark doesn't work. I know that much. So let's do that first of all, and then we know that that's not the issue. There we go. And we'll do the same on this side. I don't know why I'm climbing it at the same time. Strip it all the way up. I need some more heights. Okay. I think that does look better. I don't know. I'm losing all objectiveness at the moment. So let's keep going, I think, is the solution, and just commit to it. Okay. Oh, it's looking like a squishy. Is that what they're called? Squishy? The sweets look like rubbers. I need to make some more of these. No, that's not right. It's so hard to get the rhythm. I'm really not very coordinated today. This is the second layer of redstone, so we're nearly to the top. And good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I appear to be making a squishy. Or a squashy. I should Google what they're called. The sweets that look like rubbers. Okay. Like so. Yeah, I've got some more. That's good. I thought I was going to run out then. I can always make more, I suppose. Perfect. Okay, although that doesn't go quite as high, so I'm going to take this down one level. Or it could be higher at the back, I suppose. You're growing very tall. Where have we got an observer? Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. I should check my redstone's working. I feel like that should have fired. This glass thing should work, right? Oh, maybe it doesn't work anymore. I think I can do it with half slabs, though. Okay, I might fix the redstone later. For now, we want to check our wall. Not that way, this way. Okay, very flat. It's looking very flat. Maybe I'll stick some vines on it or something. But it is looking better. I prefer the look of the front than the back at the moment, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's got to be more that we can do with that. I'm not a very good builder. That is very apparent. I could do patterns like this, but that's about it. What if... What else have we got? We could do bamboo fences. We could do trapdoors. We could do cherry logs. I mean, to be fair, I could put another... like this in. I know it's not much, but it might just give it a little bit of oomph. We'll do that. Probably do the rest from down. Oh, could have done the whole lot from down there. Okay. And then I've got a few more trapdoors here. Let's make myself some trapdoors and some more stairs. So we're going to need a few more stairs and quite a few more trapdoors. There we go. Bamboo blocks and leaves. Yeah, leaves is a good idea. Leaves is a very good idea. I should have thought of that. Oh, something fired, so maybe it is working. I heard a piston or some pistons fire. Oh, to be fair, that could have been Paddy's kelp farm. Okay, that's a little bit better. Should I make that taller? Or should I have another one coming from the top down? I could do that. Let me check and see if that fired. No, they're still pretty tall. Okay. I'm concerned that something is wrong there. Let me build. So what was that? That was leave one and place one, so it'll be there. So if I do my things here, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say, yeah, and then a stair on top, like so. Strip it, and then world's most expensive trapdoors. Just enough of these to do this one. Yeah, the pink coming through is quite nice. There we go. Let's make ourselves some more trapdoors. We're going to need, that took 12, so another 24. Not there, in here, so do that. And there's 22 bamboo planks. This lets me make 24. Perfect. So we're going to need to go from the top, from here, which is good because then I can do that and then come down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need to get in a different angle. Not quite the angle I was hoping for, but I might be able to make that work. Yeah, okay. Strip it. We don't need that top one now. And place our trapdoors, which is harder from the top down somehow. go. Oh, not quite what I was going for. Okay. Okay. Oh, up higher. And there, and there. Cool. And now we need to do the same thing over here. So all the way up to here, although that may be overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. Strip those. And probably easier that way, yes. Oh, I don't know if I can do it from that angle. Let's get up a bit and over a bit. That's the way to do it. There and there and there. Same on this side. Oh, there goes the clumsiness. Don't know what's wrong with me today. And then we can do that. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the bit along the top. I said about, because we don't need this. We'll just round this off a little bit with something. I'm thinking with the stairs, with the mosaics in between. Have we got the mosaics? Yeah. So there, 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 and there. Okay. Ooh, do I need something on the top here? Haven't got any more trapdoors on me. Slab, maybe? Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, and boom. All right, it's getting there, isn't it? I mean, I'm asking you. I'm saying I think it's getting there. I just need something. I could do the leaves. The problem with the leaves is it adds a whole other color in there, and we've got a lot of color going on already. Ah, but if I didn't use them as blocks and did the whole overgrown effect, that might work. Okay. What if, hang on. Why don't I just not use green leaves and use pink leaves instead? This is where Sam's going to say, yeah, that's what I meant from the beginning. I'm sure that I've got a slot here for pink leaves somewhere. Pink leaves. Cherry leaves. So it'll be a case of... I don't know that this is going to come all the way down to the ground. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I haven't stripped those 2 logs at the top either. Yep, let me do that before I forget. There we go. Oh, and the same on the other side. Let's strip all of you. There we go. Much better. Right. So, if we get up to about here and do this. Like like so. Let's go up a little bit more. And then we'll do this. Oh, we literally can't go up against the trapdoors, can we? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do that. No, I did not want to fall in there. Back round we go. Oh, goodness me. It's a problem. Very clumsy today. Don't know why. Maybe it's because I've got the speed boost on. Maybe I should just depower that for a minute. Okay. And then come up here as well. No, don't do that. Do here. Like so. And then I'll tell you what I might do is just to make this safe. There we go. That solves that problem. But also, yeah, see, you are not firing. You're not behaving yourself. And you should be. Yeah, and that should have set it off because I just cleared that in front of that observer. So, yeah, okay. I've managed to break it with those glass panes. So be it. What I'm going to do here is something like this. The leaves was a good idea. I appear to be trapped in my own farm, which is not ideal. Excuse this slight delay. Okay. How's that looking anyway? Not fantastic. It needs to come down a little bit lower, and it needs to be more on this side. So, if we go here, let's say, and come across like this. Something like that. Okay. Is that looking a bit better? It is looking a little bit better. Maybe one more there. Like so. And then come down on this side as well. Around like that. Okay. Let's get rid of this for a sec so we can see what the hell we're looking at. Too symmetrical, isn't it? I'm stuck in some water. There we go. It's too symmetrical. The only thing I can think of to do here is to come out a little bit further. But now I don't know if I'm just making the problem worse by just placing blocks unnecessarily. So I can't come down too far. Is that more leaves? No, okay, I've got more leaves. Oh, that's kind of helped, I think. Think being the operative word. It does look like it's sort of spilling out from the top, which is good. Okay. Okay. First things first, let me grab myself some slabs. I need to fix this redstone because it's bugging me that I've broken it. So somewhere here I should have stone slabs, yes. I'm not going to need many, but I'm going to take the whole lot. A whole stack even, not the whole lot. That would be stupid. And And let's just go up here. Okay, this is the part that I've managed to screw up somehow. Okay, so I'll put that one there. And I'm sure this works. I'm kind of sure this works. I have a moderate inkling that this may work. Okay, so then you would need to be a slab as well. Where would you need to be a slab? You need to be a slab there. Okay. Just so that we can test this. In fact, I'm going to bust through here. No, come on. Right, you should have fired. Does it have to be a full block to make that fire? I haven't left one there, have I? No. Okay. That should have worked. We want the redstone signals to go down, right? Yeah. So, down here. Ah. Think. How else can I do this? I'm hoping that we're going to see that light up and then we'll see how far down this goes, because that should have, unless this only makes them go up. Okay, so if I was to break this one. Okay, so that definitely fired to there. So this isn't working. I don't know why I thought it did work, but that is not working. Either that or I'm doing it wrong. That is entirely possible. Okay, so how do I get that redstone signal from there down to here? I could use a sticky piston with slime blocks and a redstone block. Okay. I could use a sticky piston with slime blocks and a redstone block. So, I wonder if I've got any in here. There's a sticky piston. I'll grab some slime blocks and a block of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like so. Let me grab some slimes. I got completely distracted with redstone and we're meant to be building. But this is important because if I don't sort this out now, it's just going to be a broken farm forever because I know that I just won't get around to fixing it. Oh, I need to make my redstone block. Hang on. So one of those. Let's do that, 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 and that. Oh, hang on, no, because these... Ah, that's really annoying. The slimes can't be touching anything else, and they're going to be touching these side blocks, aren't they? So maybe this needs to come out the side. Maybe this needs to come out the side. Like so. do that. And that. And this could be quite cool to see it in action, to be fair. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? And then there. And then there. Okay. That's going to be really ugly, but if we can test this now, if one of you could just grow, that would be amazing. Oh, I think that works. I mean, we can just check the bamboo. I don't know why I'm going down there. We can just check the bamboo. Yes, okay, that, by some miracle, worked. I am a redstone genius. Okay. It's awfully disgusting, but I'm going to leave that there. Because, yeah, that's definitely a genius moment there for me. I don't know why I couldn't make the original version work. Very stupid of me, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So now, back to the problem at hand, which is this. How do we feel about this? Maybe that's just a little bit too long. Maybe that shouldn't be there. Or maybe none of that should be there. Okay, that might be a little bit better. It's less symmetrical now. Stop going in that water. Let's check it from the other side. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave that as is. Now, I think it would be easier to figure out how we do this side before we do the other side, because I'll just put that bloody redstone contraption in there. So, we obviously stick with the same palette that we've got going on. But do we go more pink or more bamboo? I feel like more bamboo because the pink is in the struts, the legs, if you like. Okay. I mean, first things first, we've probably got to remove all of the black, haven't we? And just keep the glass that's there, I think is the answer. Is that the answer? I don't know. I keep asking, and I'm not expecting an answer. I will do this, though. And I should probably replace the stuff that I removed down there where the redstone is. Can I even get down to that yet? Yep, there we go. Okay, so okay, that's better. That solves that problem. And I'm going to come up here. Oh, it's Grinty. How's it going? Thank you for joining my stream. We're destroying things. I was going to say we're building things, and we kind of are, but I'm just not doing a very good job of it. That glass is going to stay there. I'm all right, thank you very much. Oh no, I was, and now I'm not. I'm less all right than I was before. Okay, let's grab. I like those mosaic blocks. Let me see if I can do something with those mosaic blocks. First things first, I'm going to need some more bamboo. And then, how did I make those? Oh, slabs. Okay, so you do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then make some of those. Okay. And then with the mosaic blocks, I'm thinking go round the outside like 2 trailer park girls. Like so. You fiddled with a copper sorter yet? Yeah, in my other base that I haven't shown on camera yet, the mountain retreat that I'm working on, I have, but only with the one golem and the one chest. Do that, and then in the middle we'll do, actually let's do the actual blocks of bamboo going down. That's better because there's a lot of pink on the front and the back. And then here, let's do a stair there, a stair there. Oh, not there. And then we'll do one of those there. Okay, how's that looking? I don't know. I really don't know. What if we do the old bamboo fence trick up here? I'm going to need to make some more bamboo fences. No, they're not in there, are they? You make them here. That's better. I'm so clever. Okay, 34. That should do the trick. So I'll do that and do that. I can jump on it and then just and then just build it up. Have I got any more of the trapdoors left? I don't appear to have any more of the trapdoors left, which is a shame, because I feel like that might be the solution to go just on top. I see. I've got 2 golems going at the moment. I just need to expand the room to add more. So, have you, like, just both got them going out the same chest, or have you separated them? Because I've seen a couple of different designs where you can separate them out. What am I trying? I'm doing bamboo, not pressure plates. No, not pressure plates. Trapdoors, and I only need 2 of them. 1 for each side. Okay. This way. Okay, I need to cut me bamboo scaffolding. Yeah, so I've seen one where you set up like 8 chests, then your 9th feeds into a copper doodah, which is a bit further away. Then that copper golem can then access a different 8 chests plus 1 that then feeds into the next copper chest, and that's kind of how you get the items going around the room. But not actually done it myself yet. Okay, I feel like that needs something, but I don't know what. Nearly landed in the water. Okay, that's helped. I think that's helped. Let me get rid of that. I think that might have helped. Gives it something. I don't know what it gives it, but it gives it something. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot about you. I'm going to need to put you back. I'll put you in from the other side, actually, because otherwise I'm going to put you in and then you're just going to bust out again. So let's do this. And then obviously the redstone is going to have to stay where it is. And we're going to grab our bamboo mosaic. like so. Does this need to come out? I feel like this needs to come out. It does need to come out. There we go, yeah, because that is where our minecart hopper is going to go. So I need to replace that with that. And I need that available to me. Nope, that didn't work, did it? I need that available to me so that I can place that real quick. So we can do that and that. And then if I'm quick about this, I should be able to... I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, I was too quick. I wasn't quick enough again. Why did that happen again? Okay. This is becoming silly. Haha, got you that time, didn't I? Right. And this comes up here. That I will replace with this because I can. And then that needs to go there. But then you stay like so. You're going to go like that. There we go. What do we do on the other side? So we came up to there in the middle, left it down one on either side. So like that. And then get your stairs out. Boom. And boom. And then next it's our fences. Okay. The only problem with this is going to eat into the pathway, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah, no, it's not going to be fine. Slime blocks? Are they my slime blocks? Yes, they are. Right, okay. I'm just not going to do it on this side. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it on this side. I think it's a pain. You've kind of got a little feature going on there anyway. I can't put anything on the side of those blocks, so it is what it is. You'll just move up and down with them, I guess. Okay. It's a lot less resource dependent than the old system way, but it can be loud and slow. I found it was really loud. Them opening and closing, especially when they're holding an item that they don't have a slot for. They just keep opening the chests, closing them, and doing the head swivel thing. Yeah, it's very annoying. Okay, that should all be functioning properly. The only thing that's missing there is a bit of light in there, isn't it? And I'm wondering if I can do something about that. Maybe wrap leaves around that side will be wide but high. Yeah, that's true. I can wrap some leaves around. How many have I got on me? 30 and a stack. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, grab my favourite block in the game. One of those. I think we're done with this now. So because I haven't actually got a slot for this. So bamboo mosaic can go in there, and bamboo trapdoor can go in there. Bamboo fence can go in there. Have I got a slot for those? Yes, I have. So I'm going to leave those in my inventory. Cool. Okie dokie. So here. Which of these is the full block? That's your full block. Right, cool. So which one? Is there a middle block or a middle two blocks? No, so it'll be... No, actually, that's not right, is it? It'll be this one if you want to get the best light switch. Yes. Okay, and then be you. You've got to go like so, and that's much better. Oh, that's so much better. The darkness was a bit of an issue there. Cool. I mean, I'll tell you what, I just don't know that roof. I feel like we could do a little bit more with that roof. Roofs are not my strong point, so I might ask someone else to come in and do that. Maybe someone in the stream. Maybe. Not gonna lie, it looks a bit like a face now. Yeah, it does. Like you got the straight smile there, the eyes. It's got a dodgy hairdo going on, massive forehead. It's you. No, I joke. Okay, we have got this bit here that's kind of exposed. What can we do with that? Is that a leaves thing or is that a bamboo planks thing? That might be a cherry wood thing, maybe. I think it might be. Just do that. Yeah, I think that's the answer. Nice and simple. Keep it simple. Gonna do the same here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna light that up. Do that and that and that and that. Cool. I need a couple more of those. Do you know what? There we go. That'll do the trick. That goes up to there, and that only goes up to there, but that's fine. It's off center by one. I'm not going to cry about it. It's not the end of the world. That is a significant improvement over what we had before. That is massively improved over what we had before. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely better. I do kind of like the redstone upgrade though. Like when that fires, that's going to be cool to see that when that fires. The raining's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Let's see it in the daytime. Yeah, let's unload the inventory first. So all of this can just go in here. This can come down to here. That can come down to here. This can come down to here. These to here. These to here. And get out of the way, trader. No one asked you. This is my food. I might use a copper golem to help me sort these chests a little bit better and just have him over here so he just literally does this part. Yeah, I hadn't thought that far ahead, to be honest. Okay, oh, I didn't actually sleep. That was stupid. Not that way. No. Yeah, that looks so much better than it did before. It was just a black blob before. It's the same shape, but different colours, and that's nice. Yeah, it fits in much better with the pink around the along the top as well. I might pink that up some more a little bit later, but for now I'm going to leave that as is. Oh, I'm in the water. Cool. Okay. I was going to do some Nether resource gathering for the Nether hub because we've got a design there, but I don't know that I'm going to get time to do that now, so I might drop off. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. There's 6 people in this stream. Not bad at all. I appreciate you guys being here for the journey. Thank you ever so much. Stay tuned because apparently I'm streaming more. There's no rhyme or reason or consistency to it, but it keeps happening. I'm as shocked as you are. Yeah, so leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.